the puck here at center. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Fires it into the offensive zone. Marchand's taking it from his own end. The pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Svechnikov's got it on the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Cuts into the paint. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Sends a pass over. The Panthers have it now. Good shot, frees the puck up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Lets it fly. Scores! What a shot!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Florida's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Carolina's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Rustovic. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Steps across the blue line. Moves around along the half wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, great save by Anderson. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Tremendous cycle work going. Look at this. Moves to the middle. Here's a feed. Skating with it. Driving into the net. There's the save. Takes it in the corner. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Kachuk's got that it's tricky zone ability, which is when he uses unconventional moves to create chances. Svechnikov's an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of hounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Panthers take it along the wall. There he is from the slide! And that caroms off a body in traffic. From center they get into the attacking area. Along the right side into the offensive zone. for his shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Knocked away. Makes a save. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. And there's the save. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anderson's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. Florida's got a 2-0 lead. Barkov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Shut down by the blocker. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Right in the slot. Huge stop by Anderson.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Steps in all of that. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. In close! Florida's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Sends it over to Reinhart. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Slides the pass over to Kotkaniemi. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass to Orlov. Slides the puck across to Jarvis. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Oh, ball moved by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Hammers the shot. Stops him cold. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Panthers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Rodriguez has it in the defensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Hammers him into the boards.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And he takes the dish. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Kotkaniemi's crossed the line and gained the zone. Florida's got the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here, not the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Panthers have made it a 3-goal lead, and as we near the finish line of period number 2, this is starting to feel a little insurmountable.
There's been a ton of offensive production and opportunity, James, and they've capitalized on it because they've not been able to score.
And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Carolina's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Florida's won the draw. Quick pass to Pugliarvi. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Pokes the puck away. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's the feed in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Don't forget, Team Hat giveaway night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Carolina's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Made the save on the play. Florida's got it on the line. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
Florida's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Denies him!
Bobrovsky's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Slides the puck down low. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Jones. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Puck grab by Kulikov. Steps inside. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick feed to Carrier. Taken in by Bjorkfoot. Into the offensive end now. Breakaway. Oh, and another scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. We need to keep the pedal to the metal. They often say nothing bad comes from throwing it on net, and that's exactly what he does from below the goal line. Kind of unexpected. I don't think the goaltender's expecting it, and I don't think the shooter was expecting a goal.
The Panthers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Quick pass to Jost. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. The Panthers played along the boards. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. There's no contest who's going to win that puck battle, James. Even if he's not first to it, he's going to find a way to come out with it because he knows how to out the puck, and he finds a way to turn it into offense and score.
Florida's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck scooped up by Slavin. He got all of that hit. Drives to the sweet spot, and then carries off a stick. Barkov stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Kulikov.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Here's a short pass to Jost. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Carolina's on the attack. Moves it to Aho. And that goes off the player in front. Great save from in tight.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as...
He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through.
Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Florida's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves it quickly over to Hall. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. It only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Hall. Oh, he got paddled by Bobrovsky. And now it's grabbed by Puljujarvi. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Florida's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. No doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip. A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across. The Panthers been going in one direction
so far?
Well, I think it's been excellent. You come into a series, you got to find ways to get wins, and they've done just that. They've had good habits, they've had good structure. And to be truthful, I mean, the opponent's been chasing the game.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.